We're at the tail end of 2024, and I finally purchased my first Evercade Alpha arcade machine. It's a bar top arcade, but that's okay. It's got 6 built-in Capcom games, including Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. How does this hold up to the real machine? I guess we'll find out. Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to my review of the Evercade Alpha Street Fighter Edition. Today we're going to be checking out all the games that are built into this system, as well as some of the features, the button layout, the joystick, the way it looks, all that good stuff. First off, we're going to set up our Wi-Fi because this unit does feature Wi-Fi built in, and it basically gives you updates and new features which will be coming in the future. This arcade machine also features 2 built-in controller ports for USB controllers, 2 cartridge slots, and on the back it has a USB-C to USB-A power cable, which also includes the adapter, which also includes 3 region-specific adapters for the plug, as well as 2 extra arcade marquees. We have one based on Street Fighter Alpha 2, and we also have ones based on Street Fighter Alpha. I haven't peeled the plastic on the front of these yet. I'm gonna probably leave those on there. I probably won't ever swap these out, to be honest. I think it just looks good with the one that it came with. You do have to peel plastic film off the front of both of those. And right here, we're gonna take a look at the games that are included. And first up, we're gonna check out Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, which released in the spring of 1992. I'll leave you guys to just listen in on the gameplay, hear how it sounds. The speakers are a lot louder than what the camera is letting on, I will tell you that. So you can plug in headphones to this unit. It actually does have a headphone jack right in the front, along with 2 Evercade game cartridge ports and 2 USB ports. So for now, I'll leave you guys to this, and we'll come right back. Next up, released in 1994, we have Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. There was a lot of button mashing in this one, and I even make the statement during the recording that I really don't remember Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo being so fast. I looked around in the menus off camera trying to find a setting where I could slow the game down, but I don't know. So if anyone can tell me how to do that in the comments below, let me know, because this thing is running at like 10 stars and I cannot play Street Fighter at 10 stars. It's way too fast. Number one, I'm not much of an arcade player. I definitely play more on controller with the D-pad. So after all these years, I'm really still trying to learn how to use a joystick and 6 buttons the way that you do on an arcade. So like I said, if anyone can help me turn the speed down on this, that would be super awesome. All right, let's get to the gameplay. Wow, this is super quick. I don't remember Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo being so fast. All right, next up, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, released in 1995. I have never ever played this game before. I'm not really good at puzzle games. However, I did have a pretty good time with this, actually. It's not as difficult or as complicated as I once thought it was. It's just matching jewel colors. I'm sure there's different combos and things you can do to beat the opponent much faster and more efficiently. But here is my half-baked gameplay, and I hope you enjoy it. Next up, released in 1995, we have Street Fighter Alpha Warrior's Dreams. I originally played this back on the Sega Saturn when I was about 10 or 11 years old, and I absolutely loved this game. I had no idea it released. I remember buying it at Kmart for $20. Don't even know how that happened. It was in a bin. I don't even know how I remember this. It was in one of those bins where they had a bunch of Sega games and, you know, whatever, Nintendo games all just kind of thrown together. It was specifically at Kmart. At that point in time, I think it was probably like mid-96 when I first played it, and I got it super duper cheap, and I absolutely loved it. So let's check out some gameplay and see how it plays on the Evercade Alpha. All right, next game on our list, Street Fighter Alpha 2, released in early 1996. This was the sequel to Street Fighter Alpha Warrior's Dreams, and I will 100% say that of the original 3 Alpha games, 2 is my favorite. They actually released a update to Alpha 2 called Alpha 2 Gold, or if you're in Japan, it was 02 Alpha. Can't really go wrong with either one. You get a couple extra characters in Alpha 2 Gold. Unfortunately, they included the vanilla version of Alpha 2, but it's still a great time. So listen to me button mash and try to pull off a super combo. Unfortunately, I don't think it happened. I'm really bad at pulling off super combos on joystick, but I had fun nonetheless. Let's take a look. And now last, but certainly not least, released in 1998, Street Fighter Alpha 3. Now, this is the plain, original, vanilla release of Street Fighter Alpha 3. We've had a couple of different releases of Alpha 3. There's even a really awesome Game Boy Advance port of this game. However, this is just the plain vanilla arcade version of Alpha 3. It's exactly what you got when you first played this in the arcade back in 98 or 99, depending on when you played it. And it doesn't have any of the extra characters or any of that stuff. So let's just take a look as, once again, I desperately try to pull off a super combo with the joystick. I hope you enjoy. So in conclusion, I really enjoy this. This is a really nice piece of hardware. It's heavy. It has a nice presence. It's currently on my kitchen island. My wife actually played it yesterday. She loved it. Button mashing galore. I can't say this is for everyone though. The price tag kind of feels heavy for what you get. I think I would feel better if I had a couple of Evercade cartridges already in my collection. I might start collecting them because this is a really nice centerpiece to have in your collection. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Here's a couple of high quality images I took with my phone camera actually. So if you want to take a look at this, I'll leave a link down in the description below if you'd like to check one out. They are affiliate links. So if you could help me out with that, that'd be really appreciated. Overall, I would recommend this if you're a hardcore Street Fighter fan. The price might scare you away, but it is a really nice addition to your collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys on the next review. Have a good one.